Good morning. So I'm here with Andy and Billy Bob. We've parked at Buttermere at the National Trust car park, as it's a beautiful morning on this side of the Lake District National Park. The forecast was for thick fog and drizzle all day, so we thought we'd come out and just take our chances, and it's amazing on this side of the lakes, on the western side. So we've come to Buttermere. A quick plan is just to go up to Whiteless Pike and along Whiteless Edge, which is a dramatic rocky edge, over to Wandope, and then just a linear back again, as we weren't sure what we were going to do today and we haven't got that much time. So it's a fantastic route. There's some scramble parts on Whiteless Pike to get onto the top. The edge is dramatic. It's a proper edge. It's fantastic. The light's amazing. Andy will say hello in a bit. He's just taking the opportunity to get his drone up, make the most of the atmospherics going on at the moment. There is some fog creeping in, so I really don't know if it's going to stay clear on Whiteless Edge or not. We shall see. But haystacks, I'll just pan you around. Haystacks is amazing. Look at that. Look at the light. Buttermere is like glass. Not a breath of wind. Here they come. So we've parked in the National Trust car park just outside of Buttermere. That's our route up there, heading beyond Whiteless Pike is a bit further on. As you can see, there is some mist creeping in, but it might stay there as there is no wind. And you never know, we might get an inversion on the top. You never know, cross fingers. So that's looking over to Melbrake. The light on them crags. That's Wainrights knots. And that's heading up Whiteless Pike up there and beyond. So the path starts off on a grassy track and it meanders its way gradually up the fell side through some rocky outcrops. We've got some lovely pine trees there looking back to Comic Water, Melbrake behind, and High Crag, High Star Range behind as well. It's a lovely route up, and it would be lovely coming back down, because we're going to do a linear so we'll get the view of Buttermere all the way down. Here he is.
Hi.
Bye. Oh, you can see Comic Water now. Look at the light on Melbrake. Comic Water. Just heading up from Buttermere. So you come to a junction. As you're heading up, if you went left, that path there will take you along the ridge to Wainrights knots. So you want to head straight on. Look at that, an inversion, guys. It is absolutely boiling. Unbelievable. We've got all our winter gear on. I've got my thermal top on, thick woolly hat, thick winter trousers, and it is scorchio. It is literally like summer. Bizarre. And that's the junction where you'll come up from the Wandope Valley from Cinderdale, and you can go up over the ridge to Wandope Knots. Start to see the climb we've got. I think that's Wandope in that mist. That's Whiteless Pike up there. We will have just a slight inversion going on the very tops. Hopefully, cross fingers. Could be amazing. I'm in heaven right now. I really am. Look at it. Guys, in heaven. This is the scramble bit. You can actually avoid it by heading to that side if you don't like this, because it is very slippy this morning and the rock's very, very greasy. But Billy has got his claws. Mountain dog. Easy, Billy, eh? Oh. So it's looking over to Ladhow's Grassmore. Give me 5 minutes, I can't talk. So, Whiteless Pike Summit. That is Whiteless Edge. We're going to head along and up to Wandope. Kind of in it now. Robinson, Ascent route, Buttermere. Whiteless Pike Summit and Grassmore. Buttermere, High Star Ridge, Haystacks, Robinson. It's cleared a bit now, but further west, behind Scarth Ridge and east of the Dodds. That's the third Gillhead Man. We're going to go over Whiteless Edge. That's Grassmore and Prompt Water and Lows Water. So the summit of Wandope. So that's looking down to Buttermere, and you've got a high crag, high star, red pike and propeller behind. Going over to Robinson in the foreground and Knot Rig, and then you've got the Scarfells behind. You've got the Langdales, Hindscarth, Helvellyn and the Dodds, Ard Crags, Causey Pike, summit of Wandope and Crag Hill behind. That's Crag Hill, aptly named, heading over towards Sale and Scar Crags. Still got an epic inversion over the east. It's thick all the way to the Pennines. So we're heading off Wandope Summit now, just tearing ourselves away from this fantastic view and inversion. It's got beautiful light now, as it's nearly, well, it's about 2 o'clock. So we're going to head back in the linear direction back over Whiteless Edge onto Whiteless Pike, back to Buttermere. Just pan you round. There it is again. Look at the light. You can see Whiteless Pike in front of us. What a way to end 2024. Fantastic. One of the best inversions that I've seen. One of them. And we've also got a Brocken Spectre. So, absolutely epic. So, I wish you all a Merry Christmas. It's actually the 28th. No, it's the 27th today. Sorry, 27th today. So I hope you all had a really nice Christmas. And here's to many more adventures in 2025. I'll bring Andy back in a bit. He can't tear himself away from the view. He's coming. The light now. Causey Pike. Sailbeck. So we're nearly back at the car, aren't we?
Yeah.
And it was such a lovely descent route off Whiteless Edge. Lovely inversion, absolutely epic, amazing, and it's still going on now. So it's been how many miles? About 5? Would you say? 5 miles.
There and back, yeah.
A lovely dramatic edge, quite an airy feel, fantastic scenery, and worth getting up there and seeing it for yourself. So it's the end of 2024 now nearly, so I wish everyone a happy new year, and here's to many more adventures in 2025.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year everyone!
Take care, stay safe.
Bye! And Billy says bye too. Mwah. Welcome to Map and Sister Time, and this is a route for Whiteless Pike heading up onto Wandope as a linear from Buttermere. It's about a 5-mile route, and it was fantastic atmospherics this day. Beautiful inversions on the top of Whiteless Pike and Wandope. So I hope you enjoy this wee adventure. So the National Trust car park, just before you head into Buttermere, charges apply unless you're a National Trust member. And you head out on the road and you'll take almost an immediate left, heading up the fell side on a grassy track, heading up Whiteless Breast. And this is the junction where you could head up to Vanadel Knots, but you carry straight on, meandering up the fell side, quite steeply I must say, with a tiny little scramble route onto the summit of Whiteless Pike, 660 metres. And then this is a dramatic edge, Whiteless Edge. It really is fantastic. And you head along, heading back up, eventually reaching Third Gill Head Man, and then you'll veer off to head up onto the cairn and the summit of Wandope, 772 metres. It's a great vantage point over Crag Hill and over Knot Rig and towards the Eastern Fells. Fantastic inversion all the way over to the Pennines. One of the best inversions. And this is just a linear route. So it's literally back the same way, back over Whiteless Edge onto Whiteless Pike, back down the fell side, heading back to Buttermere and the National Trust car park. So I hope you enjoy our wee adventure. Hope you all have a happy new year, and see you all again in 2025. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.